on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Friday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. We have a nice big slate tonight. I'm very due to have a huge night. It's been more of a tough week for me in the NBA world. I have a giveaway going on, or not a giveaway. I have free FanDuel and DraftKings cash lineups tonight on my site. If this tweet can get 200 likes, we still have plenty of time. We need 90 more right now. So if you haven't done that yet, get over there on my Twitter and like that tweet, and I'll make sure I have free lineups tonight for FanDuel and DraftKings. But I'm also going to give you guys 5 plays that I'm looking at right now. There's a lot of injuries opening up some big value. So as usual, I'll mention to you guys one player for each position that I'm looking at using FanDuel salaries. Make sure you like the video and you're subscribed if these videos do help you out. So for point guard tonight, we have some openings up in Memphis. We have no Ja Morant. He's getting some rest here after coming back from his back injury. So it's really a flip of a coin here with Tyus Jones and DeAnthony Melton. They're basically the same price. Jones normally starts in Morant's absence, but it's been Melton who's been playing better than Jones. So right now it's tough to say. Melton should see over 20 minutes tonight, and even with Morant back, which was, 3 games, he's reached value. And then when Morant was out, look at what he did. A lot better numbers than Tyus Jones. So don't let the starters fool you in this game. Melton's been outperforming Jones. So you're going to really have to decide on what you're going with there. Maybe you run both of them if you're feeling risky. They could both hit value at those prices, so just keep an eye on that. There's some really good value going on with the Grizzlies point guards. Shooting guard, let's go over to Philly. We have no Al Horford again tonight. That's going to open up a lot of value. We saw what kind of value it opened up last night against the Celtics when Horford was out. I really like Josh Richardson. He's always been a great play at this price. What was holding me back was his minutes limit. The note yesterday was saying that he's still on a minutes limit on Thursday night, which was last night, and he ended up playing 25 minutes. So I don't know if a back-to-back's going to hold him out a little bit. We'll have to see news on that. But if he's so called on a minutes limit tonight and he's seeing 25 minutes at 4,500, he's easily going to hit value. He hit 30 fantasy points last night. He only needs like 22 tonight. But the back-to-back could scare me a little bit. Let's see if there's any news out on that later on. But he could end up being a really good shooting guard value play. For small forward, let's stick with the 76ers. Tobias Harris is an awesome play at 7,800. We saw his usage go up a bunch with Horford out last night. 32 minutes, 52 fantasy points. He almost had a triple-double, which is very unlike Tobias Harris. I don't think he's ever gotten a triple-double in his career. I could be wrong on that. But he's looking really good. He's scoring a lot. He's distributing very well. He should be able to get up towards 40 fantasy points without Al Horford on the court tonight. And he makes for a very, very strong spend-up cash play at small forward tonight. Power forward, we have the Warriors resting a lot of guys here. Draymond Green's resting. Pascal is out with a hip injury, but probably resting. This is going to open up minutes for Amari Spellman and Marquise Chris. I do like Chris a lot at 3,500. He's a guy that can light up the fantasy scoreboard when he gets all his defensive stats. He actually went off last night, 12 and 10, 3 blocks and a steal, 38 fantasy points. So at minimum price, he's very low risk, high reward tonight. He should get up over 15 fantasy points without an issue. He should see over 20 minutes. Even if he doesn't start, the Warriors are really banged up, and they're going to basically just play whoever they can at this point in the season. Marquise Chris makes for an awesome spend down at power forward. And then center, I don't want to be too predictable here, but it's just a play that you have to play, and that's Joel Embiid. We're going to stick with the 76ers again. Embiid has an awesome matchup at home tonight against the Pelicans. We saw him do very well last night with no Al Horford, 63.6 fantasy points. They relied on him heavily. I love that price at 10,200. He should be able to get over 50 fantasy points to hit value tonight. A very, very strong play and a strong spend up at center tonight. So that'll sum up today's video, guys. I hope my tweet gets 200 likes and we have free lineups. Like this video. And we're going to have a big weekend ahead. We're rolling into football Sunday, where we had a huge week on Sunday last week, and even 2 weeks ago as well. NFL has been going really good for us. So let's start the weekend off hot here. And until next time, I am the FT Guru, and I'm signing off. See ya.